regular city council meeting for January 13th, 2026. Can I get a roll call, please?
Ormsby. Martin.
Here.
Bedwin.
Here.
Darling.
Here.
Brenda.
Here.
Mallory.
Here.
Dot. Here.
Okay, please stand and join me for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Could I have our new police chief, Mr. Dan Roeder, come up, and our clerk is going to administer the oath. And twice come up.
All right, you can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States
I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the Constitution of this state
and the Constitution of this state
and the Charter and ordinances of the City of Cheboygan,
and the Charter and ordinances of the City of Cheboygan,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
of Chief of Police
of Chief of Police
for the City of Cheboygan.
for the City of Cheboygan.
Go ahead. Go right ahead. Congratulations.
I have a quick statement real quick. To the former Chief Reichenberg, I want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for the guidance, support, and mentorship you have given me. Your dedication to your profession and your willingness to share your knowledge have made a lasting impact on me. Through your mentorship, I have learned not only about the responsibilities of law enforcement administration, but also about integrity, discipline, compassion, and service to the community. Your actions have shown me what it truly means to lead by example, even in challenging situations. I am especially grateful for the time you took to encourage me, answer my questions, and push me to believe in my own abilities. Your advice and support have helped shape my perspective and have motivated me to strive for excellence. Thank you for being an inspiration and role model. I am truly appreciative of everything you have taught me, and I will carry those lessons with me moving forward. Not only have you dedicated your life to public service for 30 years, but I've seen firsthand how much family means to you. I've seen the example and the standard you have set not only as Chief of Police, but as a loving husband, father, and grandfather. You should be very proud of yourself, because everyone else is. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. And then second that, I think the whole council agrees that we can definitely notice, huge improvement from when you started. We appreciate that.
Thanks, sir.
All right, I'm going to open public comments. This is for agenda items only. So if you have any public comments on agenda items, please stand, state your name, and we'll have 3 minutes.
Good evening, my name is Wade Cannell. I'm a Navy combat veteran and resident of Cheboygan. Please do not respond to any of his emails. Refrain from having conversations with him. He has filed suit against the city. These are direct words from the city manager at an open meeting, speaking about me, a gentleman who isn't even a resident of the city of Cheboygan. Now, as per my appeal for my second FOIA request, there are many things that are legally unsound about it. First, it's basically a paywall. It states that an estimated $5,720 must be paid with a down payment or a deposit of $2,860 for public records that are for the community to access anyways. And then it states 105 business days and 127 business days with the police to locate these records. The records are also distributed into two separate categories. They should only be in one. They can be internally separated but not externally separated as per Michigan law. The request, again, like my last appeal that you denied, doesn't include the public interest fee waiver. Bedwin, with his ignorance towards the law, stated that it's only for up to 100 plus people or a news crew. That is not true. It states in the law. He also would state in that meeting, for the exact same reason that it was denied, that he didn't see it in the law. That was the reasoning. He didn't see it. Furthermore, the city is charging me $2,302 for records that should be easily accessible. I did a simple search on the Michigan website and found a number of FOIA requests that were done in 1 year in 6 seconds. I don't know how it's going to take somewhere near 6 months for the requests that I asked for. I would also like to put the council on notice that I am going to be applying a litigation hold for my further upcoming supplementary Rule 15 that I'll be adding to the lawsuit against the city. Thank you.
Any other comments?
Good evening, City Council. My name is Jim Pratt. I'm a 20-year-plus Army veteran, citizen of Cheboygan. I'm actually here, I'm going to address you at the other open comments about what's going on in our country right now that I'm very concerned about. But since he brought it up, I figured I would just put in my 2 cents that back in the mid-1970s, I was a political science major at Oakland University, and I worked on the construction of Michigan's Freedom of Information Act law. He misrepresented just now something about the public inquiry option. That was a debate that was held in the House of Representatives in 1976 that said, what would be a way to make sure that people got public records without getting it locked down to somebody having to look up 5,000 records? Are we going to make news people do the same thing? And the answer on the floor of the House then was no, news people are considered an extension of the community public, and they have a right to look at it. If they want 5,000 printed copies, they can pay for it. But if they just want to see it, they can look at it like anybody else. The intent of the appeals process in the Freedom of Information Act to waive the cost was, there's written into the law a section about indigent. It's not having to pay. They can say, I don't have enough money to pay this. That's in the law now and is a valid cause. The other way about appealing was to say if it was something that was more than it was going to be a short period of time, they could ask that. But from what I understand, the discussion then is, well, what if somebody wanted 5,000 copies so that they could sue somebody with it? The answer then was, no, that's why they got to pay. That's not asking for copies. That's furtherance of a pursuit of a financial thing. They can pay for it. There's statute in the law to allow for a court to grant attorney's fees on the other side if there is any concern about it. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Don't listen to this guy and appeal to his appeal. You guys know what you're doing. You're fine.
Thank you. Any other comments?
agenda and receive and file all communications.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilman Martin, second by Councilman Ormsby to approve the amended agenda and receive and file all communications.
I have a question.
Okay,
I would like to see the agenda set back to what it used to say. And that is messages from, and communications from the mayor and council members. This has always been on the agenda. You guys took it off. And I'd like to see it put back.
okay. Anything else? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion passed. We're on number 6, approval of prior meeting minutes from December 9th, 2025.
I'd like to make the motion to approve the prior meeting minutes of December 9th, 2025.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilman Martin, second by Councilwoman Darling to approve the regular city council meeting minutes of December 9th, 2025 as presented. Any comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passed. We have a public hearing. This is to consider the adoption of the 2026 through 2030 City of Cheboygan Recreation Plan. So I'm going to open that public hearing. And if anyone would like to comment on that, you're free to do so. Okay. All right, I will close that public hearing.
Fred?
Yes.
They still have council listed as commissioners. Can that be corrected before the final draft goes out?
We'll address that, or we can answer that question when we get to it. That 11A.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. We have the police department and fire department December report. Does anyone have any questions or comments on that?
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right, we have 9A, the bills and disbursements for the month of December 2025.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the bills and disbursements for the month of December 2025.
Okay, you have a motion by Councilman Martin and second by Councilman Brando to approve the prepaid bills and disbursements for the month of December 2025 in the amount of